my yard. So what kind of idiot kills their own lawn? Wait a minute, that was me. The reality of it is the first time that I walked out here and I saw how crispy this lawn was, it did freak me out a little bit, especially when you see it in contrast to my next door neighbor. But you guys know that this was kind of the plan. We had to kill off all of this lawn in order for us to do our new cultivars of Kentucky bluegrass and perennial ryegrass. So apparently I had a disc malfunction, and all the data that just showed me pouring this stuff in here and talking about the mixture is gone. But I just wanted to talk real quick through this again. So this is actually a 64 fluid ounce container concentrated. This is enough to cover both the front and the back of my yard and the front of my brother-in-law Scott's yard. And the mixture is 6 fluid ounces per gallon, which covers about 300 square feet. That's gonna be a little bit light for all of the yards, but it's the best that we're gonna do, and there is a lot of product in here. So we're gonna do the 4-gallon mixture for this one. I've already poured all the product in, and we're gonna add water to it, and it's gonna take a little while because it's gonna take a while for me to get this whole thing out. It is a manual pump sprayer, but we're just gonna take our time, do 1 container for the front of his yard, 1 container for the front of my yard, and then 1 container in the back. The one thing that I was also thinking about is that the back is not as pertinent because of the fact that there's just not that much grass or weeds to kill back there. Most of the thickness, especially the Bermuda, is up in the front of both lawns, so we're gonna have to make sure that we do those first, and then if we are a little light on the product at the end, we'll be able to get the back, and that should take care of it. So we'll do that today. We're gonna spray all of this today, wait a few days. When it all turns brown, we'll scalp it down again, see what's left, and then we'll go from there. Another thing to keep in mind is that this product works through a lot of foliar absorption, so you want to make sure that you are spraying the grass when it's actually green and growing. You don't want to necessarily scalp it all the way down, even though that's going to help you a little bit. I was thinking about that when I first started thinking through this. I was going to have it nice and low, so I wouldn't have to do as much collection at the end. But the truth is that, you know, this product is going to work best if I have the grass actually showing. So I let it grow a little bit more than the scalp that I did last week, and then it should work a lot better this way. So let's just get to it. We got a couple hours, and we got to knock this thing out. And the water, you put the product in first, because when you turn on the hose, this will help agitate it, mix it up a little bit. So we'll start nice and slow. All right, so that's nice and full. Cap it up, and I'm gonna do Scott's yard first, and then I'll get to mine. It's always fun trying to get this thing on.
You need help?
Without, no, it's all right. Good grief, it's full. For the second mixture, I think I'm actually going to put some blue dye in here because it really is hard to see where I'm spraying this. So I'm actually going to put the mixture in, and then I'll throw some blue dye, and then that way I can at least see where I'm putting stuff down, because I think I got good coverage on my brother-in-law's side, but it's hard to tell. And I use this turf mark. I've used it before. I've had it forever. It'll last for a long time. And then hopefully I can see a little better where it's going. Whoa. All right. Let's go do the front of my yard. The back, I probably won't use the dye just because I won't need it. It's so barren back there that it won't really matter. All right, so for this side, because I don't want to kill my neighbor's yard, Scott, you guys remember Scott? He is going to hold the plastic along the line of her lawn so that we don't do any overspray on hers. So that's kind of the plan. Yeah, freeze frame right there. gonna continue to let this grass crisp up along with my brother-in-law's next door. This is all part of the plan. We're probably gonna have to do another application of Roundup. Let me show you around and I can show you what it looks like right now. So as you can see, for the most part, it's pretty brown, especially when you compare it to my neighbor's lawn over there. We did a good job of making sure that all of that was protected so that we didn't kill her lawn as well. But you can still see a little bit of green. We did this on Monday. Today is Friday. And you can definitely see on my brother-in-law's lawn the difference in color from where we missed a couple spots. And I knew right over here by my mailbox, we missed that whole spot right there. So we'll definitely have to get that again. The edges were missed a little bit, so we'll get all of that, but it won't hurt for us to do another application. I was really trying to stay away from the flower beds, so I'll continue to do that, but you can see where we're gonna have to redo some things. My lawn was a little bit better because I used that blue turf mark, and that actually helped quite a bit to make sure that I had good coverage. But even up there, you can definitely see where we missed a couple places. I'm gonna give it another day or so and probably hit it up again tomorrow. So we're almost there. We just have a couple more days and then we can get on to the next step. This is all part of the plan. This is exactly what we needed to happen. Unfortunately, it's not awesome to look at. I'm sure that most of my neighbors are looking at my lawn and my brother-in-law's lawn and thinking that we're crazy or that we did something stupid, and they're not wrong. We did kind of do something stupid when you drop a bottle of Roundup all over your yard, but it's gonna look better soon. So stick around. We've got a couple of minor projects that we have to take care of in the back to make sure that we're ready, because I don't want to do anything else to the lawn that's actually going to cause trouble once I start seeding. So that's going to give us some time to allow the grass to completely die off, and we'll get back to the whole process here pretty soon. But stick around. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed my making fun of myself and just the reaction that I'm getting from having to kill off my lawn. We've got a lot more to go. We've got a few more steps, but we're approaching a deadline that we just are gonna have to meet, which is in a couple weeks, which is about 6 weeks before we get our first frost. Well, that's pretty much it. If you have any comments or suggestions or thoughts, please feel free to comment those down below. Don't forget that you can email me. That'll also be in the description. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if I've earned your subscription. And if you wanna be notified of future videos, don't forget to hit that bell, and we will see you on the next one.